Hey guys, Brian again. Today we're looking at a machine. Customer says it doesn't want to stop priming. It keeps running and running and running. Doesn't build pressure. So we're going to see what we got going on here today. Before we get started, I want to talk about obviously safety. Make sure you wear the appropriate safety items. Prevent shock hazards, high pressure hazards, things like that. We don't want to get you hurt. We want to keep you safe and just try to help you out. As I've said in all my videos, this is a working shop, so there's times I have to stop my videos to help my customers, but otherwise I try to run my videos straight through to make sure that there's no issues. Excuse me. With that being said, we're going to get started. Now, this is no substitution for taking your stuff to a good shop, certified shop. These are just to help you out in a situation where you're having a problem on a job and you're trying to get your job done, make your money. So I got it in a bucket of water. Customer says it doesn't want to stop priming. It just keeps running. So I got the prime valve open. Pressure down low. We're going to turn it on. And it's clicking and getting ready. So we got our prime hose. So see, we got water coming out. Let it run for a minute. Make sure we got all the air purged out. And then turn it from prime to spray. It should build pressure. It should stop pumping. It keeps running. I see some dripping. I'm going to turn the pressure up a little bit. Trying to get there. But as you can see, it just keeps right on doing its thing. It's not stopping. Nope, not stopping. But what I do notice is as it's trying to build pressure, it is coming out. You see it's leaking out. We're going to turn the pressure up higher. So it looks like we got a bad prime valve. We'll open this up, dump it off, and we're going to replace this prime valve. What we're going to do. So let me go grab a prime valve, and we'll be right back. I'm going to replace the prime valve here. Typically, all you need to do this is going to be a pair of vice grips, a 13/16 wrench, your punch, and a punch pusher. So there's a hole right here. You use your rough side of the punch, see if I can clear it off so you can see where it's at. Right there, that's where the hole is. We're going to turn the prime valve off. Stick it in the hole and push it. Right there's where it's coming out on the bottom. Don't go crazy with this, because you'll crack the handle. We don't want to crack the handle because we can reuse it. You put your vice grip on the pin, try to tap it out. And these are a little bit of a pain sometimes. Yeah, the pin wants to hang tight because it's a roll pin instead of a solid pin. I prefer the solids. There we go. Got it out. Lay that down. Get our punch out of here. Pull the cap off. Pull the indicator off. And this one is actually not a 13/16. It's a different size. Here, usually it's a 13/16 here, but on this particular style, it's actually 3/4. And all you do, sometimes they will back out, so if you tighten them up, you'll see it actually moves quite a bit. And that could be the cause for your leak. But it wasn't very little movement, so I don't think that was the issue. So we just unscrew it. Pull it out. And if you want to know how these work, I've got several other videos on how to do this, but also how these actually work, because sometimes it could be trash in it, but I'm pretty sure that's not a trash issue. So again, let me go grab another prime valve. So got another prime valve. It's pretty simple. We're just going to screw it back in. These actually have pipe dope already on the threads. Tighten it down. You want it tight. Turn the shaft so the hole is vertical. That way it's easier to put all this back together. Everything's going to line up. Push your collar back on. Push your handle back on. Take your roll pin. Tap it back in. Turn it on, open it up, turn it on. Open it again. Sometimes they have to seat. So now we're not leaking. Machine stopped pumping. We're holding the pressure. You know, the new one, sometimes you have to open and close it a couple times just to get everything to seat properly. So everything's seated. We've got no leaks. It's not running. So we're good. So that's it. That's pretty much how you replace the prime valve on this. In this case, this is a 695, 795, 895. All your smaller Graco units is going to be pretty common at that point. Let's see if I can find me a couple screws to put his guard back up. But otherwise, let me turn this off. Turn it down. That's pretty much it. So that's how we do this. Very simple. You can do this yourself on the job. If you got any questions or comments, catch me in the comments themselves, or you can find me on Facebook and I can help you directly if you got a problem. Facebook works a lot better because I can do videos and things of that nature directly with you. Otherwise, you guys be safe, and if you can, call your mama, tell her you love her.